we have another friend here that makes a lot of things happen. He happens to be an elected official, but I'm not going to hold that against you tonight. The man has come down to Koreatown to the Urban Partners food bank, and I'm seeing him swamping a lot of like big produce kind of bags and things like that. So I figure, anybody that is going to be down there doing that kind of work, they deserve to be elected. Let's hear it for Assemblyman Miguel Santiago from the 53rd Assembly District.
Can't give him a hug, but we'll give him an elbow bump.
No hugs tonight.
No hugs tonight, but we soon will hug again.
Yes, sir.
Look, I want to thank everybody who's out here, because this is absolutely important that we take a stand against what we are seeing in our communities. We are seeing a moment in time where we have nothing left to do but to fight back on the inequality and the injustices that are happening in our neighborhoods. I want to thank Save Our Seniors, the coalitions, and the networks that have been put together. Take a look around. Take a look around at your neighbor here. We reflect what this city has, what this country has, what the state has, from all walks of life. And yet we're standing here together in solidarity to fight back and to save our seniors. There is no way that we are going to allow them to be kicked out on the street. There is no way that we're going to allow them to get kicked out on the street. But I want you to say that loud because they got to hear it. That there is no way that we're going to allow them to get kicked out on the street.
One more time.
And there is no way that we're going to allow them to get kicked out on the street. There's no way that we're going to allow them to get kicked out on the street. And we're going to take that to the streets. And I'll tell you why. Because we've got this corporation by the name of Pacifica. That's right, bigger than that. Come on, they got to hear that the corporate. Because, hey, look, wherever there's a protest, we know we got a mole, so we want that mole to listen and listen good. Boo, Pacifica. Here's what happened when you picked a fight with our seniors. You picked a fight with a whole heck of a lot of people in this state. Because we have seen people across the state stand up. We have seen people across this country. I'm not kidding. We do Zoom now, so we can talk to people from all over the state and all over the country. We had a Zoom call where we had people from different states understanding what is happening here. So they have picked a fight with a whole heck of a lot of people, and it's not a fight they're going to win. No way they're going to win this fight. No way. So here's what's at stake. Here's what they think they're going to do. They're going to make mega profits while kicking our Japanese seniors on the streets. No way that's going to happen. No way. No way. No way. It ain't happening here. We're going to fight them. It's a disgrace that many people should die in any location, let alone in a moment in time where we just had a president attack our Asian culture at the beginning of this pandemic. Let's think about what's happening right now in America and what's happening in our own backyard, and what happened in Little Tokyo, what has happened in Pico Union MacArthur Park, and what happened in Koreatown, where our API sisters and brothers have been attacked recently, where we had a Buddhist temple that was vandalized only hours after we called out the attack on a Korean brother in Koreatown. Let's talk about that for a second. And it's at this point in history that they want to kick out Japanese seniors who have built our neighborhoods, who have long histories in these neighborhoods, who helped empower and build what Los Angeles is all about. A little bit about history. One way to understand an area's history is to understand who built it. And when you walk down our cemeteries, it's a challenge I ask anybody to do in the area. We have Jewish folks who are buried there, Japanese Americans who are buried there, many other cultures, immigrants from Mexico who are buried there, but it's telling about the deep roots of Japanese Americans here in our neighborhoods. And so in Bow Heights, if they think they picked the fight, boy, they got something else coming to them, because they ain't going to do it, not on our watch. No way, no how, is not happening. And we're going to fight them. We're going to fight them through legislation, which Mr. Marsucci and I have introduced. But quite frankly, it's a people-powered movement that you all pushed, and now we're moving to the legislature. We're going to fight them at the department, what you brought up, and heck yeah, we should. We're going to fight them at the local level and all their permits, and we're going to fight them with the AG's office to push them to make sure that those conditional uses are extended. So no way, no how, our seniors are not getting kicked out. They will face the consequences if they try. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Assemblyman Miguel Santiago.